Hello everyone, I am A. Krishna Teja Reddy, CSC student studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I came with the topic Software Engineering Project Management. Introduction to this topic. Software engineering project management is the discipline of planning, organizing, and managing resources to bring about the successful completion of specific software project goals and objectives. It also involves applying principles of project management specifically to software development project to ensure they are completed on time, within budget, and meet the customer requirements. Importance in software development ensures alignment with business goals. SEPM ensures that the software projects are aligned with the organization business objectives, thus deliverables values. Manages complexity. Software projects involve many variables like scope, resource, risk, timeline, and customer expectations. SEPM provides a structured approach to manage the complexities. Improve quality. By planning and managing project efficiently, SEPM helps in delivering high quality software product that meets or exceed user expectation. Enhance team collaboration. It fosters communication and coordination among the development team, client, and stakeholder, ensuring everyone in on the same page. Key challenges. Unclear requirements. Often project management evolve during development, leading to scope and delays. Changing technologies. The rapid evolution of technology can make ongoing project obsolete or required majority adjustment, increasing complexity. Budget and time constraints. Project often face a pressure to deliver within strict budget limits and timeline, which can impact quality if not managed well. What is a project? Characteristics of a project. A project is a temporary undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. It has specific objectives and involves a series of well defined tasks to achieve its goals. Here are the few key characteristics. Specific goals. Projects are focused on achieving clear defined objectives. These goals determine the end product or outcome of the project. Defined start and end dates. Unlike routine operations, projects have a beginning and an end. The project concludes when the goal is met or it is no longer feasible. Unique deliverables. Each project is aimed at creating a unique product or service. It is not repetitive process and differs from routine tasks. Temporary in nature. Projects are finite and temporary, meaning they do not continue independently. Resource management projects requires the management of resources such as people, time, money, and materials, etc. Defining a project goal. What are you trying to achieve? The goal of a project is to intend outcome or the solution it aims to provide. It clearly defines what the project is set to accomplish, such as developing a software application, launching a new product, or implementing a system. Well defined goals helps in setting clear expectation and benchmarks for success. Timeline. When are you trying to achieve? A project has a specified timeline within which its activities must be completed. This timeline includes milestone deadlines and overall project duration for initiation of the completion. Third point, budget. How much will it take to achieve the project budget outcomes, the financial resources required to execute the project. This includes cost for the labor, material, technology, and other resources. Just of project management. Project management typically follows a structured process involving several key stages that helps ensuring successful project completion. These stages include starting, planning, execution, and monitoring and closing. Each of these phases plays a crucial role in guiding the projects for completion of it. Starting the project initiation objective. The goal of the initiation phase is to define the project at a high level and gain approval to move forward. Key activities: defining project scope, clearly stating the project supposed to achieve and its boundaries. Second point, business case and feasible study, justifying the project by assessing its feasibility including potential benefits and risks. Third point, identifying stakeholders, determine how it will be involved in the project, including client members and decision making. Fourth point, project charter, developing a formal document that authorizes the project and deliverables. Project charter, initial risk assessment, stakeholder identification. Second phase, planning phase. Objective: the planning stage involves creating a roadmap that the team will follow throughout the project to achieve a defined objectives. Key activities: defining project objectives and scope, means develop details project subjecting that aligning with the project goals, specifying scope, etc. Developing a detailed project plan, break down the project into manageable tasks, assigning responsibilities and creating timeline, etc. Resource allocation, identifying and assessing the resources including team members, tools and budgets, etc. Deliverables, detailed project plan, budget estimation, risk management plan, resource plan, communication plan. Third phase, execution monitoring. In this phase is focused on executing the project according to the plan, continuously monitoring progress to ensure everything stays on. Key activities: track execution, tracking performance, teamwork on the track outlined for the project plan. Project manager ensures that the team members are having everything they need to complete. Quality assurance, then deliverables project needs a standard quality and requirements. Risk monitoring, continuously assessing identification risks to take action to migrate any that arise. Deliverables, status report, perform metrics, update risk log, change request. The fourth phase, closing phase. The closing phase is the final stage of the project, ensuring that all the aspects of the project are completed and any remaining activities are wrapped up. Key factor: delivering project final product documentation, ensuring the project deliverables meet the client expectation, documents lessons learned, project outcomes, and other unresolved issues. Formal closure, officially closing the project by releasing all resource, completely final report, and getting approval from the stakeholder. Deliverables, final project report, handover of deliverables, post project review, stakeholder approval, and sign off. Software development life cycle. The software development life cycle is a systematic process used to develop a software application ensuring high quality and meeting customer expectation. SDLC breakdowns the software development into structured phase, guiding teams through planning, designing, development, testing, and deployment. Below are the few phases of HDLC. Communication: establish a clear understanding between stakeholder regarding the project goals and scope. Key activities of communication: initial discussion between the client and the project team. Output: initial project proposal or project charter. Second phase, requirement gathering, identifying and documenting the specific requirement and featuring the software must have a specific to the end user. Key activities: conducting interviews, surveys, and workshops with stakeholders to gather function and non-functional requirements. Output: software requirement specification document. Third phase, feasibility study. Access whether the project is technically, financially, and operationally feasible, ensuring that the project goals can be achieved within the constraints. Key activities: technical feasibility, evaluate whether the technologically needed to build the software is available and appropriate economic feasibility, access the cost benefit analysis, ensuring the project is financially viable. Output feasibility study report, go to the decision. Third phase, system analytics, defining the system architecture and analyze how the software will function within the existing environment. Key activities, study the current system and analyze gaps, define system architecture, models, data flow, and other critical elements. Output, system design document and analysis report. Design phase, creating a blueprint for the software that will guide development in the building the system. This phase transforms system requirements into a detailed design plan. High, key activities, high level design, focus on overall system architecture including database design, software interface and platform choice. Low level design, detailing the specific logic, algorithm and features that components of the models of the system. Output, high level design and low level design document. Sixth phase, coding phase, write the code that implements the feature design during the designing phase. Key activities, developers translate the design into a executable code, implementing the system based on designing specification using the appropriate programming language, frameworks and tools, etc. Output, source code, unit test. Seventh phase, testing phase, identifying and resolving bugs or using in the software by ensuring that it functions and expected meets the defined requirements. Key activities, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, user appreciation testing. Output, test plan, test case, bug report, test results. The last and final phase, implementation phase, deploying the full tested software to the product environment so the end user can begin using it. Key activities, install and configure the software in the live environment, ensuring all necessary resources, hardware, database, etc., are in place, providing training to the user if necessary or how to use the new system. Output, deployed software, user manual, final project documentation. Conclusion, efficiency in project management helps in the gaining a knowledge whether the project is achieved in or delivered in a successful way, and quality management process, importance of project management models. Software testing helps in identifying defects and issues before the software is released, ensuring a high quality product. Reduce cost, enhances user experience, increases reliability and performance, facilitate complexities, improves development process, and few on. These are the few conclusions and these are the few references which I have taken to do this PPT. Thank you.